Yo, welcome back to your main PTCGO video, and today I'm excited to look at Alex Krekler's second place Vikavolt deck from Arlington Regional. This is easily my favorite deck to come out of Arlington because it's such a unique deck, and it's a very straightforward deck with a lot of outs to winning certain matchups like Mew, Lugia, and Lost Box, the big three decks within the format right now. Vikavolt, of course, does have that item lock attack, Paralyzing Bolt, that is 50 damage. You can actually build it up with Melanie. Now, this deck is actually kind of loosely based off of the Palkia deck, the Palkia Vikavolt deck from the Stuttgart Regionals. Very similar concept using the Turbo Mew engine alongside, of course, the Melanie and everything, but this time Alex decided to play more cards to kind of counter different meta decks. Of course, Aerodactyl VSTAR being the big one against Lugia. If you end up going first against Lugia, you get a turn 2 Aerodactyl off on your second turn of the game going first. You're able to Ancient Star, and then Lugia cannot do Summoning Star for the entire game, and then from there you just proceed to win the game, because without their ability to put Archeops in play, you just kind of win the game. And against Mew, you have Drapion. Against Mew, you like go Raikou knockout into Drapion, and then Ditto Drapion, and go that route. But I do enjoy this deck a lot, and against Lost Box, you can just item lock him into Oblivion with the Vikavolt. So yeah, before we get the video, show 2 sponsor Card Cavern TCG. As always, if you're ever looking for any PTCGO pack codes, make sure to get them over at Card Cavern. Card Cavern does sell codes online for the cheapest. So if you're looking for any set codes, of course, like the main set Silver Tempest, get them over at Card Cavern. Or if you're maybe looking for any other set codes or IRL Pokemon TCG singles, Card Cavern does sell those too. You can get anything at Card Cavern, really. If you get anything at Card Cavern, at the checkout, use my discount code LDF for a 5% discount on your order. Help the channel, help yourself out, and help our Card Cavern. So shout out Card Cavern, check them out, use code LDF. Also, check out the Shovel Squad down below. Every Monday, I post a new video, and every Thursday, a new episode of our podcast goes live, which I am co-hosting. You can also check out my second channel down below if you want to catch extra LDF content like stream VODs or top 5 videos. But yeah, let's look at Alex's list here. So this list, I don't think Alex has a Twitter, or at the very least I didn't see it on Twitter. I actually saw this on our K9 Labs. Our K9 Labs posted the players, and all the lists were public, including Alex's list. So I don't think he posted on Twitter. I don't think he has a Twitter. I looked it up. I don't think he does. But if he does, I will link it down below if I see it in time. But at the very least, I did see this on our K9 Labs, because I was very curious to see what his list was. I tried to construct the list the best I could from the stream games I watched and kind of seeing what he played and what counts he had in his deck. But it's a bit harder to do when everything is kind of like so small. But yeah, this deck is really fascinating. It's a very like win fast, lose fast style deck. Like in the finals against Connor, like literally if Alex didn't get Aerodactyl off, he just immediately scooped the game up, which is kind of funny. But this deck does have some good tempo. Again, against something like Mew, you can go like Raikou knockout, Drapion Ditto knockout, which is kind of cute. The Vikavolt is really good too. He actually had a really intense match against Regi's, which you would think on paper Regi's is a bad match for this deck, since Regi's can just go Regi Rock. But if Vikavolt gets the item lock off, it's actually really good. And Zapdos Zigzagoon really fixes the math against those low HP decks like Regi's. And of course, Vikavolt Zapdos Goon allows you to one-shot Comfeys, and also Zapdos Vikavolt lets you one-shot Cramorant, which is also really relevant. Alex does play a Fight Energy in the deck, very helpful if he ever wants to attack with Aerodactyl, which you can actually build up with Melanie, and 240 damage ain't bad. I mean, yeah, you have to discard the top 3 cards of your deck in the Lost Zone, but not a big deal because it's more of a late-game finisher, and it is nice to have also as an attack. And of course, he does use the Melanie engine to build everything up. You can Melanie to Vikavolt turn 1 alongside the help of Radiant Greninja's concealed cards. Playing heavy counts, a Cross Switcher for the Gust effect, being able to map out your prize trade against those Pokemon can be very good against Mew, but also just good to knock out stuff in general, or just trap stuff with Vikavolt can be very helpful to have the Cross Switcher in the deck alongside Mew because of Mew's ability. Looking at the top 6 cards of your deck, filling an item you find there, put in your hand, you can use Mew to easily find yourselves Cross Switcher. Really like this deck. It's a really creative concept, and I love it when creative decks do well at regionals, and this is, again, once again, my favorite deck from Arlington. So once again, congrats to Alex for second place with this deck. Really awesome list. Let's go show it off on PTCGO and check out what this deck is all about and what it does. All right, we open up with a pretty solid hand. We got Mew, Quick Ball, Melanie, some pretty good cards here. We can try to go for a turn 1 Vikavolt, which would be pretty good. It could be against a Lost Box too, judging from the types. We'll see what it is. Mew. All right, Mew is very beatable. We do, of course, play the Drapion in the deck. I think against Mew, though, a lot of the time we can go, like, knockout with Raikou, turn 1, and then go Drapion, and then go Ditto Drapion. That could be one of our win cons here. Or we can just go Drapion right away. That could work, too. If my opponent does have a slow setup, then ideally that's all we do, right? So let's see what they got. They got a Fusion Energy. That's fine. They're playing the Meloetta build. They play Old Cemetery, so if they're not playing Lost City, that'd be great. They do lose a Sparkle, which is good. Probably going to get another Genesect here, I imagine. Yeah, I think if we can go for like a Raikou KO, that'd be pretty sweet. Because our game plan can be go Raikou, Drapion, Drapion. Seems good to me. I like it. Maps out our win con a little bit easier. Our hand is pretty cracked too, so we can definitely pull it off. Wouldn't mind seeing a Greninja this turn. Do I want to go Mew before I Quick Ball, though, is the question. So that's what I'm kind of considering, is do I want to do that first? They do get a Raikou, which does force me to... It does force a little bit more out of me in terms of benching Pokemon, but that's fine. And they have 2 Jennies in play, which actually makes it really good for us. It's less draw they have, which is pretty dope. I mean, I could Drapion this Mew also, which isn't a bad idea. Because we can go, like, knock out Mew with Drapion, and then knock out Mew again, and then Cross Switcher Genesect, so lots of options. Maybe we do go for the Raikou. Well, let's see what we have in the deck first, more importantly. Drapion's in there, we got Raikou, Greninja, Aerodactyl. Obviously, the V-Star. Aerodactyl's, like, kind of cute in this matchup. You don't need it, though. The way that this deck tries to tempo your opponent, you don't need the Aerodactyl and Mew, though you might think you would. You really don't. Because the way this deck just takes prizes. Let's get Melanie to Raikou here. It is risky. I mean, doing Drapion doesn't even seem bad, though. So maybe we do just get Drapion and just, like... Yeah, you know what? We probably just want to go Drapion. I think it's fine. You know, either route we take works all the same, I would say. We'll Trekking Shoes here. Grab that. I'm probably going to need that. We'll Quick Ball away. Melanie. Grab the Ditto. Just kind of set up the little strategy here. We'll Melanie to Ditto, and then... Ooh, Force Seal Stone is pretty good. We'll net the Mew into Drapion. Looks like we weren't really able to go Raikou as easily. Do we want to go Force Seal Stone? Put that there, yeah. It's kind of awkward. I think we want to Ultra Ball for Crobat here. Probably keep the bot. Well, if I were trying to go Drapion, Raikou, we probably need the Cross Switcher, so I think we'd rather just get rid of the boss. Grab Crobat here. I need to draw some cards. I need a target for Dynamic Tail. I guess we can put the damage on Ditto, but I don't really want to do that. All right, we got the Raikou. We can go ahead and bench that. Does it matter if I get rid of the Stadium? I don't really want to give him an energy, I guess, because they play Psychic, and it doesn't really matter if we take extra damage here. That's fine. And then we will... Yeah, we'll just take the knockout, put 60 on Crobat. I like it. All right. Sayonara. Feeling pretty good about this spot we're in. We'll take our prize. We got Aerodactyl VSTAR. Let's go. The useless card. Hey, there's the second Cross Switcher. So, yeah, and they scoop it up. I mean, this deck is so straightforward with what it does. Like, it's just a simple way to win the game. You just go Drapion Ditto against Mew into Raikou Cross Switcher. I like it a lot. You know, I just like it. I just like being able to just poop on Mew like that. The Ditto V is really cool. Like, I just love it. All right, let's see what we got in this match here. Ooh, we open with Mew. We do have a Vikavolt and Melanie combo. I like it. I like it. So what are we playing against is the question. What are we up against? I think I do want to get Greninja if I can. Ideally, we want to go Greninja. I might need the Ultra Ball, though, for a thing. They do have a Sobble. This might be Palkia. Jolteon. Okay, that is very scary. I do play Aerodactyl, which I guess we have to set up Aerodactyl in this matchup, since it does one-shot Jolteon. We do play that one of Fighting. This is a matchup I was not expecting to see, but yeah, if we can Vikavolt them here, that would be pretty good. I definitely think Item Lock is very relevant in this matchup. That was a really good top deck. Okay, so we're going to play Speed first. Balloon's good. Ultra Ball. Let's go ahead and play the Ultra Ball first. We're going to grab Greninja, I think. Yeah, okay, Aerodactyl's in there. We do also have the Fighting Energy, which is good. So yeah, we definitely want to set up Aerodactyl if we can. It's pretty important to do that. I think we'll Melanie to Vikavolt here. Nice. Conceal cards. I do want to get Aerodactyl down if I can. There we go. That's an Aerodactyl out. Can this get us maybe something else? No. I was hoping for maybe Battle VIP Pass there, but that's fine. As long as I get the Dactyl. They don't evolve, too. I can talk about Zap Cannon. Should I get rid of Ditto? I don't think I want to. I think it's fine to just ditch a net. Yeah, getting rid of net's fine. Grab Aerodactyl V. Because with the item lock, it's unlikely they're going to be able to hit me super hard. Could net here. Yeah, I think it's fine. We'll just play the balloon. I'm fine with this. I'll just knock him out with Paralyzing Bolt. And then we just kind of item lock him until we can set up the Aerodactyl. That's the plan. All right, Heavy Ball. Pretty useless prize. I don't think there's anything relevant in the prizes. Now, let's see if they can get off and attack. They are under item lock right now. They have a capture. Do they have any way to play a supporter card? If they're only out with Shady Dealing, no, they do have a Marnie. There goes our Melanie, which kind of sucks, Melanie. And we also lose the energy to KO them. Now, if they whiff the Jolteon, again, they're under item lock, we can Zap Cannon knock them out here. And, ooh, okay, they Marnie me into a pretty good hand. We got Melanie plus Energy Search, a.k.a. we either knock him out here or we build up Aerodactyl. And they don't got it like that. All right, item lock doing wonders. I like to see it. What are they going to go after? They probably hit the Aerodactyl for 20, considering it does pose a threat. But yeah, I can just... Oh, they hit the Mew. Okay. All right, we can just knock him out with Zap Cannon. Battle VIP Pass. It's not great. You just Zap Cannon. The only problem is I get items after this, but that is totally fine with me. Yeah, I could Melanie to the Vikavolt, keep the double energy on, and then I can set up a Cross Switcher play too. It's not a bad idea, actually. I kind of like that. Let's see if we can set that up. Yeah, there's one Cross Switcher. We have Boss Lumineon too. Yeah, this actually works out. Sure. Let's take it. Zap Cannon. They do get their items, meaning they will get access to Shady Dealing plus Badge, but yeah, I can boss them again. And, I mean, really, we can go knock out Jolteon, and then, yeah, they just scoop anyways. Pretty straightforward stuff. Once again, very straightforward games this deck, as you can see, but the deck is pretty strong. I like it. It's like Turbo... I don't even know I guess you can call it Turbo Vikavolt. I don't even know what you would really call the deck. Turbo Vikavolt, Vikavolt Aerodactyl, anti-meta box deck, Ditto box. I don't even know. All right, taking a mulligan here. What do we got in this new hand? All right, I like it. Turn 1 Vikavolt. We do have an escape rope too. We can play to go into Mew if we so please. Depends on what I'm up against. We might end up using it. If not, I can hold it. You never know. This could be a Lugia deck. We might need Aerodactyl. All right, what are we up against here? Flaffy. All right, item lock actually does go pretty hard. Probably should have Battle VIP'd first, actually, but whatever. We'll grab Greninja and Mew. I don't think we need Aerodactyl in this matchup. Hopefully not, anyways. I don't think it's going to be necessary. Play the shoes. Dig through the deck a little bit more. There's Raikou. Okay. Let's pass, I guess. And then probably go Marnie item lock next turn. If I can get Zapdos down, that'd be pretty good, too. We're going to probably play the Force Seal Stone here. Again, I don't think we're going to need Aerodactyl. And I'm just hoping that item lock is going to be enough to win this game. Oh, they get a Battle VIP, though. So whatever they're playing, they get a turn 1 Battle VIP, which is not good. So not getting the item lock right away kind of sucks here. Because they're able to play a few items, especially because they open up with a Mew, which already gives them items. I don't like this. But yeah, Marnie item lock could hopefully go pretty hard here. Especially if they draw poorly this turn, or just hopefully, best case scenario, they have a weak turn. And if I Marnie them into a bad enough hand and they can't find Flaffy as easily under item lock, it's fine. Ooh, Mountain. That gives me a free Zapdos out. All right, beautiful. That gives me a free out to Zapdos. Oh, they're playing Flying Pikachu. That's not good. We need to deal with that thing before it uses Max Balloon. Because I can knock it out with Raikou or Zap Cannon, but we need to do it before they Max Balloon. Oh, they had Marnie too. They're probably researching here. That is scary, though. They got a Flaffy. They can't evolve that. And they pass. All right. Hopefully we can punish them for that then. There's the Water Energy, which is good. I think I will Marnie them here. I don't think I'm going to go for the Melanie. Yeah, it's definitely just Marnie. Grab Zapdos. We'll bench Raikou. Put that on. Play the Marnie. Yep. We need to deal with that Pikachu ASAP. So I need to just set up. I need to keep that bench spot open too for potentially a Cross Switcher play down the road. Kind of a mediocre hand. We can do conceal cards here. I can vacuum here and get rid of the Mountain, which is very tempting to do. Aerodactyl can attack Pikachu too, I guess. So, I mean, if worse comes to worse, we always have Aerodactyl, but I would rather not do Aerodactyl. I'm going to vacuum here and get rid of the Destroy Mountain. Just slow my opponent down a little bit. And then always hold the hand next turn and just knock him out with Paralyzing Bolt. And pray they don't hit me with Max Balloon. That would be very bad if they did. Though I could do Cross Switcher Boss or Rope Cross Switcher, so that's always an option. If worse comes to worse, that is also an option, but they are item locked. We did Marnie them. They, for some reason, didn't do anything, and I Marnie them to do a research. But they do lose a lot of items, and they didn't bench a second Pikachu, which is good, so I am happy to see that. Now, if they happen to draw into the absolute bananas here, that would suck quite a bit. Yeah, our objective now will be to knock out this Flying Pikachu VMAX, or Pikachu with Raikou. Okay, nice. They don't have anything. Okay. I have the ability to KO the Greninja 2 with, I have the ability to KO Greninja 2 if I get a Goon Ping here. It's not a bad idea, but I definitely think we just take out that Pikachu, especially because I just discarded a second one, which tells me they don't have any other, like, real outs here. think we're going to have to go with Crobat. Yeah, fighting Aerodactyls in the deck, so it is always an option. Could also just go Zap Cannon, too, for a knockout. There's a lot of outs here. There's a lot of outs. Zap Cannon works, too, though I would prefer to keep the item lock up. Yeah, I guess Zap Cannon it is. Well, Trekking Shoes. Get rid of that, sure. Melanie is perfect, okay. Another Melanie. Yeah, I'll get rid of that. See if I can get something good. Lumineon, okay. So maybe... okay, well... Melanie to Raikou. I don't think we're going to get the KO on this Pikachu here. I could force... Well, I could Force Steel Stone for boss. Kind of too late now. I honestly can just wait a turn. I can get the Greninja for 60, and then we can Goomping it. We can have a little cheeky... We can have a nice cheeky turn coming up. Maybe it's fine to just chill for a turn. Then we can do... Try to do Cross Switcher next turn. I kind of like that, actually. Let's just do that instead, sure. Let's conceal cards. Yeah. We'll Bolt. And then this way I can just Goon Ping this thing down the road. They can't net it, obviously. No, this is fine. I'll keep up the item lock. I could have... I don't know. Then this is fine. This is fine. If actually they go VMAX next turn and don't attack me, then I can go knock that out and take 4 prizes, potentially, if I can pull off that play. But this just leaves the door open to Goon Ping this thing down the road. Or I can Goon Ping it now and then... I mean, they'd probably bring in Marie, but yeah, it works out. Marie has 60 HP. They're not playing 70 HP, Marie, which means Zapdos does allow us to KO them with item lock. But yeah, we're forcing them to have the attack here, and they are under item lock, and they scoop the game up. All right, we'll take it. Yeah, next turn, I would have definitely tried to go for a knockout on that flying Pikachu, and then we probably would have won the game from there. And that's just kind of all she wrote with the Vikavolt. I just like it, man. Turbo Vikavolt. I guess is what I'm going to call it. All right, see what we can do here with the deck in this match. I think we're up against Mew. So, again, Mew is a great matchup for this deck. We are going first with a pretty... it's an okay hand, I guess. No energy makes it a little sus, but we'll make it work. At least we have heavy balls, so if we prize Drapion, we know it's in the deck. And, yep, it's Mew, of course. Or, yeah, it's always Mew. And Drapion is not prized, but Aerodactyl was prized. That's fine. Probably need to save the Ultra Ball for Crobat. I don't think I should put a... I don't think I should put a 1 prizer or a 2 prizer down this turn on the off chance they get the first 2 prize KO. There's Energy Search. We'll take that. We'll play it. And then we'll Greninja. I think we should hold. Yeah. Definitely want to hold if we can. Yeah, I'll just pass. I mean, if worst comes to worst, if we go Drapion this turn, or Raikou, we can always just go, like, Raikou first and then Drapion second. It might be better to go Drapion first, because if they're playing Path in their build, then it's better to go Drapion, but it's fine. Yeah, no, I'm fine. Because if we don't put a 2-prizer down, they can't get, like, an immediate... I guess I got rid of... Okay, they could Horn me, but... Are they going to pull off a Horn knockout on their first turn of the game? I don't think so. It's very unlikely that'll happen. If they want to Horn Aerodactyl in play, if worst comes to worst, we always got Aerodactyl to do our V-Star power and slow them down a little bit, I guess. I don't know. Let's see what they got. They got Power Tab. Will they KO my Greninja? I'd prefer if Greninja lived, but we'll see. They got 1 Jenny. Only 1 card draw. What are they going to find? Anything good? No shot, right? No, they got Sparkle. All right, they're doing 100. I mean, they got 1 more tab. My Greninja does get KO'd by Psychic Leap. Are they going to get another basic, though? I need 1 more basic so I don't have to Melanie to a Drapion. That'd be great. Okay, there we go. They got a Quick Ball, which no doubt will get a Genesect. But yeah, I think we want to go... I think in a perfect world, it'd be best to go Raikou here and then go Drapion the following turn if they go into... Especially because Meloetta... yeah, Meloetta will be out of the picture. So yeah, I think we want to go Raikou here, if I can. It's going to be tough, though, but it's possible. If we can't pull off the Raikou, we can always just go for Drapion if worst comes to worst. It can always be my bailout strategy. Is Greninja going to die? I mean, I prefer if Greninja lived. They need a power tablet to knock me out. They're doing 100 and... Yeah, they're doing 100 right now, so... 1 more tab and my Greninja's gone. Nope. The energy mix. Cool. Alright, what do we draw? Oh my god, a 3rd Melanie. It's a little sus, but okay. Alright. I hope I don't regret this. I'm actually going to get the Raikou. I'm going to Melanie to it. Nice. Okay, we got the... Perfect. We got the Cross Switcher KO. That's all I care about. Yeah. Go ahead and do it. Bench Zapdos. We'll KO the double turbo Mew, I think. I could actually knock out the Genesect too. I don't hate that either. I think we just KO the Mew with the double turbo one. It's fine. Make him get another one down. It's not a big deal. So let's make sure I'm doing enough damage here. 40, 60, 80, 100, 120, 140, 60, 180. Yeah, 190. All right, cool. Let's do it. Got fleet-footed. Draw a card. What do we got? Another Mew. Probably don't want to bench it. Let me just make sure I'm doing enough. 40, 60, 80, 100, 120, 140, 160, 180. All right, 190. All right, just making sure I'm doing enough. I don't want to miscount. Yeah, we don't need to bench a second Mew at the moment. Knock him out, and now we can win the game, right? We're going to win the prize trade if all goes well. There's Trekking Shoes. Okay. I don't know. Maybe I should have went for the knockout with... Maybe I should have KO'd the Genesect, actually, but I think it's correct to KO the Mew there. I would have preferred to KO this Mew because, you know, the fusion energy, but we're going to blow it up with Drapion anyways if all goes according to plan, so should work out. They have to respond to the Raikou. I think it's better to save Raikou at the end of the game instead of the beginning of the game, but it's fine. They do get the double fusion energy on the Genesect. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe if we KO Genesect, wiping out the fusion energy wouldn't have been a bad idea, but this is fine. What? Did they just not... What? Did they just not do Genesect? What just happened? Bro, they didn't do Genesect. They had a 0-card hand, didn't bother doing Genesect. What? What just happened? Am I being trolled right now? Okay. Interesting. That's very, very interesting. I don't know why they did that. Okay, there's Air Balloon. I was gonna say we might have to put the what do you call it on the Mew? The speed lightning, but we don't. So I think at this point we just go do this. Yeah, I don't know why they didn't retreat the Genesect. Was it actually? I think it was. Might have been incorrect there to actually get rid of the goon, but whatever, it's fine. Yeah, why did they not draw a Genesect? All right, whatever, we'll take it. We'll Melanie to this because why not? There's Ditto. Perfect. All I wanted was Ditto. Could put speed lightning on. Can go for another knockout with Raikou, I guess, if worse comes to worse, but that's fine. It's Dynamic Tail. Boop. Yeah, I mean, now we're probably going to win. Funny enough, they can actually kill me with Genesect, but then I can just clap them with Raikou, especially because the Zapdos stays in play. But yeah, this should be GG's, unless they have Roxanne Path, and maybe things get a little sketchy. All right, we'll see what they got. We'll see. That was an interest. I don't know why my opponent didn't play the Genesects when they did, especially if they're playing Lost City. But they have no other Mew in play. I don't know. That was just weird. Whatever. That was just weird that they didn't draw, but it doesn't really matter. I'm pretty sure we're going to win this because we're very far ahead right now in this match. They put the fusion energy on. Now they need a power tablet or a choice belt to KO my Drapion. Yep, there we go. They got the knockout. Again, we can just hopefully win with Raikou here. If not, I can try to cross switch or mellow. Yeah, they flip heads on Cram. They're probably going to get another Mew down here, but no, they get another power tab. All right, never mind. I guess Drapion can knock him out. Drapion does 190, right? Yeah, we can KO Drapion. We can KO Genesect with Drapion, actually, too. That's pretty cool. Unless they play an Oricorio, but they do that, I can go Raikou. So either way, we win, because Ditto. They have to path me here, and currently I don't have an out to path. I don't have Vacuum or Training Court, but I do have Shoes plus Mew and Melanie. Probably Marnie, actually, would be a lot better. Can bench Vikavolt, draw cards. It's a good idea, too. If they play a Lost City, that's annoying. But again, I have game with Raikou. Yeah, and there's Lost. Okay, we went with Raikou. Oh, but they do have a Marnie. Oh, the plot thickens. They did have a Marnie. See, now I'm getting punished for not putting the energy on the Ditto. Hopefully we can still get this knockout. Yeah, that works. 4 Seal Stone, Trekking Shoes. Not bad. They do get the Oricorio. That's not going to make a difference at this point. Okay. Interesting. I mean, it worked out all the same, I guess, but whatever. Hopefully we can get him here. There's no basic lighting in there, though, which is kind of a problem. Perfect top deck. Absolutely perfect. Quick Ball's perfect, too. That gets us, I think, Lumineon, right? No, it's in the discard crap. We have 4 Seal Stone. I'm pretty sure we're winning this. I think we have game in hand. I might be tripping, but I think we already have game in hand. We'll see, though. We just go grab Raikou. Right. Do Mew, because why not? Grab Net. Yeah, we just have the Melanie here. And 4 Seal Stone gets us Melanie. Yeah, we have game. Totally tripping. Grab Raikou. Attach. 4 Seal Stone. Star Alchemy. over to Schmelony. Good thing we had the Melanie in the deck. Woof, could have been close. Melanie to the Raikou. Yeah, that's a wrap. Grab a basic. Bench a basic. And Lightning Rondo. And my little strategy worked with the math. With the prize mapping I meant. Yeah, the prize mapping worked out perfectly in my favor, right? We did what I needed to do. Raikou, Drapion, Raikou. Or Raikou, Drapion, Drapion. That's how you beat Mew. Alright, let's try out the deck here again in this match. We are going to go second once again, meaning we're going to have to go for a tournament item lock. But we open up with, The hand definitely could be better. It's got the workings to be good. The double cross switcher is really awkward, though. What are we up against? Regi again. Alright, well, same thing applies. We just go tournament item lock and pray. Hope they don't have an insane start. Yeah, this hand is awkward. I need to keep these cross switchers. It's awkward we have them both. That's a good draw. That was a really good card to put down for us. What the heck? That gets me a free Vikavolt. Let's go. Oh, it's Flaffy Box. Well, same thing applies. We go Vikavolt and spam item lock. It doesn't matter. Item lock is going to carry us here, especially if they have a slow start. If their start is slow, item lock prevails. That's the plan. Okay, what do? They have 5 cards in hand. Okay, they have an Ultra Ball. They have more items. I don't like that. But they lose a Rod and an Energy. They could get a Flaffy here and prepare for my item lock play. No, they get a Snorlax. They're playing Gormandize. Oh, that's annoying. Oh, but they don't go into it. Perfect. All right, what do we draw? Trekking Shoes is good. All right, please give me a water in the discard. You'll love this. Well, yeah, that works. Cool Beans. And we know we're not playing against Thing. All right, Zapdos in the deck. Vikavolt, Drapion. Okay, cool. Greninja is probably going to be good in this matchup, too, if we can ever build that up manually. Cool. So grab Vikavolt. Here's what we're going to do. We have a really wombo combo coming up. Watch this. Ready? So we're going to grab Quick Ball. Watch this insane turn I'm about to have. We're going to go get rid of these 2. We're going to grab Zapdos. And if we can get Goon here, we're going to take out one of these Mareeps. That's the plan. Go here. Go here. Okay, didn't get Goon there. That's fine. We got Melanie. Even if we don't get a knockout, it's not a big deal. Might not get there. Ooh, we might not get there. We do get there. Haha, look at that. Get that Goon down. Get this item lock knockout. Take out one of these Mareeps. Probably should have vacuumed, actually. Yeah, I should have vacuumed. What do I get rid of, though? I guess I don't even know what I get rid of. I might need the fighting for the Aerodactyl. I guess I should have maybe vacuumed to get rid of the mountain. So get another Mareep down, but it's honestly not a big deal, I don't think. But yeah, we're in a pretty good spot. We got the knockout, and we're chilling. That was a really insane... That literally, like, that Energy Search saved the entire course of that turn. They did have a research, though. Okay, again, they're still under item lock, though, so hopefully they're unable to do a lot of shenanigans. I have Boss in hand. I could Boss Regieleki here, which I probably will go for, to be honest. I'm going to Boss Regieleki here and item lock it, I think. They'll attack me, but that's fine. We just have to keep up the item lock. I could also go Marnie item lock, but nah, I definitely think we just boss this Regieleki. We just have to take a decent prize lead here, and then we can hopefully sweep with, like, Raikou or something. Especially if they have no way to deal with it as easily. I also would like to build up Greninja. That'd be good, too. Speaking of the Greninja, we could go for it here, which I do want to do. Pincurchin, that thing can paralyze me. Okay, that is really annoying. That is super annoying that they're playing that. What the heck? Why are they playing that? Alright, well. Get rid of these 2. Keep the net around. Grab Radiant Greninja. Just to power it up. And we'll bolt. Keep the speed lightning around. They'll attack me here, but whatever they put 40 on, we're going to net either the Mew or the Goon anyways, and then Marnie and item lock. Or we can save the Marnie for... But Marnie knockout Snorlax with item lock would be a lot better, to be honest, but it is what it is. This thing is kind of scary, though. I think... Bro, what the heck? The thing can paralyze me. I mean, I have Cross Switcher and Rope, I guess, so... We find that. It should be fine. I don't know. We'll see how that goes. Again, if I could just build a Greninja, that's good. Ooh, they boss me. Bringing in the Greninja to knock it out. That is very annoying, actually. But they Goon Ping in, which they didn't have to do. Okay, that's a pretty annoying boss. Yeah, now I lose my Greninja. So now my Greninja plays out the window. Okay, that kind of sucks, actually. That's a pretty good boss for my opponent. Dang it. Yeah, I wanted the Greninja to stay in play. Because I was just going to manually build it up and then just Moonlight Shuriken at some point. Keep up the item lock. They can't get Manaphy, and then I just knock them out. So that sucks. It's a pretty annoying boss. All right, what do we draw? Should have moted Mew, actually, but it's fine. Again, I don't really know if I want to item lock him here. Or if I want Marnie them, sorry. I don't know if I want to Marnie them. They're just going to go into Snorlax, right? There's, like, no point. We can net Goon. Then Goon ping this. Knock out this. They Gormandize. I can't play items. Then we can Marnie the following turn. Sure. I'll just knock them out here. It's fine. They can't play items, so they're going to struggle to set up, so it's fine. Vikavolt. That's good. We need to keep up the Vikavolt pressure. I need to hold on to the nets, too, because I need to KO this Pincurchin in one hit. So I need to hold double net. I probably should have Goon pinged the Pincurchin, but the Snorlax can't get netted either, because they're item locked, right? So I can just knock it out in 2 attacks now. So I think it was relevant to still Goon ping the Snorlax regardless. That Pincurchin, I mean, they could get unlucky and flip a bunch of tails, though, which is nice. Yeah, I'm going to hold the hand. I'm going to knock out Snorlax and Marnie them the same turn. That is the plan. Oh my god, and they play Ditto. Bro, no, they can keep attacking me with that Pincurchin. Oh my gosh, that is so annoying. I'm still getting a good prize lead. Honestly, I think I'm still fine to win. And they drew no way to Gormandize. That is pretty hilarious. All right, bench Vikavolt. There's net. We'll item lock. And then we'll Marnie them next turn and knock them out. Because I do need to Marnie into, like, more good cards here, so. Again, they could get unlucky and flip a bunch of tails, which is what I'm hoping for. That is pretty bad, though. That thing does set up. It's a little scary. However, I am going to be ahead in the prizes here by 2, so I can still probably win the prize trade. All right, if they have a Bird Keeper, I am done. No shot they play Bird Keeper. There's no shot. Marnie. Okay, that's fine. Actually, no, it's not. I lose my Marnie. Not a big deal, though. Again, I'm looking for the double Cross Switcher / Rope or something in case that Pincurchin comes into play. Got Melanie and Force Seal Stone. Force Seal Stone is perfect, actually. That's really good to see. Yeah, Force Seal Stone is really good. I could just Force Seal Stone from Marnie here, but I definitely need to save it, so I'm just not going to bother playing the Force Seal Stone. We're just going to knock out the Snorlax. They'll have a big hand. They're still item locked. Whoop-de-doo. You know? It's Melanie. We will Force Seal Stone. We drew Rope anyways. Beautiful. Bolt. Knockout. See you later, Snorlax. All right, what's our prize? Melanie, another great prize. You'll love to see it. Again, it's a bit harder to win this without the Greninja, but I actually think if we just Vikavolt them 3 times, we should win. Like, using Vikavolt 3 times should be enough to win. Not to mention, we also have that late-game Raikou pressure we could do. We could also go Aerodactyl. They try to paralyze it. I could evolve it. It's another play I could do, maybe. This thing is kind of funny, though. I'm not going to lie. This is actually kind of loosely based off of the list I think I did a video on. I can't remember what I played in the deck. I don't think I played Goon, though, in the decks. I don't know. Hopefully they don't have anything crazy here. If they do Boss, that's fine. Ooh, they got this thing. That's annoying. That's weak to Lightning, though. That's good. Oh, let's see. Can they paralyze me? They do not paralyze me. You'll love to see it. Oh, my God. I don't even got to do my play here. Could knock out this thing now. I don't think it's really... yeah, I don't think it's really needed to knock him out. Let's do this. I'm content with just hitting them, like two-shotting them. I'm content with that. They did no damage. That's hilarious. Oh my god. I could have went for the KO. If I got double net, I could have knocked them out. Maybe I should have. I guess they could zap those. No, they're going Shock and Needles again. All right, here we go. Do they get it? They do, but that's fine. We do have Escape Rope in hand. So we'll play it. Whatever they bring in here is going to either get knocked out or just bodied. They bring in Ditto. I got net. The Zapdos, perfect. Sure, bring that in. Works for me. I hope I'm not wasting the Force Seal Stone. Should I play the Training Court? I don't think I need to just yet. No, let's knock him out. Thank you for being weak to Lightning. They should have brought in the Goon, in all honesty. But that's fine. I think I'm definitely winning this. And we got another Cross Switcher, which is huge. I guess what they could do is they can go Ditto and snipe the Vikavolt now and knock it out, which I guess still works out for them. But even then, like, how do you win at that point, you know? I actually, you know what? If I just win next turn, I just go double Goon Ping knockout with Cross Switcher. All right, we just win. We have game. Unless my opponent Marnies me. That's the only way we don't have game, is they play a Marnie here. Marnie Paralyze would be actually kind of annoying. Because I do have Force Seal Stone, but I can't get double Cross Switch off that because they're both in my hand. They actually found the Marnie. Bruh, no shot, bro. Okay, that's fine. Again, I still have the ability to win in one turn if something ever happens. I could also just whip the Paralysis here, which would be kind of hilarious. All right, do it. I dare you. I can Net Goon shuffle the deck, draw off of Speed Energy, I guess. That'll work. All right, what are they doing? Are they going for the hilarious play here? Hopefully they just go for the Ditto, so I can just win. But we'll see. Oh, they do go for Ditto. Perfect. So I just win. Unless they paralyze me with Ditto. Which I don't think is going to happen. Did they not realize I can win here? They should have definitely went for the attack with Pincurchin. I don't think they have any more Pincurchins in the deck, so, I mean, yeah, they should have attacked with Pincurchin. I literally win now. I think they're getting greedy, and they're going after my Vikavolt here. I think that's what they're doing. Yeah, they are. No, they take out Crobat. Okay. That's fine. I have game. We just go net. Zap Cannon knockout. Beautiful. All right. That's the dub. Let's do it. Net. Boop. V-Star Power. Forest Steel Stone. There is another net in there, right? I'm not tripping. Yeah, we got 2 left. All right. Just making sure. You never know. Net. Knockout. Yeah, there were a lot of ways we could have won this game, too. We had the ability to win with Greninja, which is what I was trying to set up there. But, yeah, they took it out early, which kind of sucks. But, yeah, item lock is good, man. Item lock is good, and that's how you do it. Item lock is good. We honestly played that pretty well. We held a lot of our switching outs there for that pesky Pincurchin. We will take the dub against a pretty crazy deck there. Wow, that was nuts. What do we got out of the prize box? 5 coins, let's go. All right, that'll be it for the video on Alex Krekler's Vikavolt deck here. I don't know if I want to call it Turbo Vikavolt or Vikavolt Aerodactyl, Vikavolt Anti-Meta, like even Ditto boxes. I use a bunch of Vs, but I really like this deck. It's a really cool anti-meta deck, and it checks a lot of the decks in the meta, obviously Lost Box, Mew, and of course, if you do end up going first against Lugia, a lot of the time you can sometimes just win the game with a nice Ancient Star. This deck is a lot of fun to play. It's really strong, and it's very much evolved from that Palkia Vikavolt deck that won a regionals a few weeks back. So it's pretty awesome to see this deck in action. It's a really unique concept that I don't think a lot of people really would have expected or seen coming, and that's probably why it did so well in Arlington. It's one of my favorite decks, probably my favorite deck to come out of Arlington, and I am glad that Alex was able to do so well with it in the tournament. But that'll be it for me on the video here on the deck. If y'all enjoyed today's video on Alex Krekler's deck, make sure to leave a like in the video. If you're new to the channel, subscribe down below. Help me out. We're reaching 37,000 subs. Check out Card Cavern down below. If you get any codes, use code LDF. Check out my Twitch, my Twitter, and my Discord down below. Check out the Shuffle Squad down below. Every Monday, I post a new video. I posted a video on Connor Fitton's first place Arlington Regionals winning deck yesterday. You can also check out the Shuffle Pod down below. And, of course, check out my second YouTube channel for extra LDF content. That'll be it for me. Hope y'all enjoyed the video today. I'll catch y'all on another PTCGO video. Bye-bye.